And we're happy to begin here at 5 with a story that shows once again there are many more good people in the world than bad. A local man risking his life to save a neighbor from a fire. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Snyder.
And I'm Marie Mortera. That neighbor is deaf, unaware of the potentially deadly danger. The fire breaking out at a home near Decatur and Lake Mead Tuesday night. News 3's Gabby Hart has this heroic story.
Marvin Thompson said that he didn't think twice about running into this home right here behind me while it was on fire. But once he got inside, he realized that the woman who was still there didn't even notice that her home was on fire.
I think anybody would have done that.
Marvin Thompson was inside of his home on Marks Avenue late Tuesday night when he noticed a neighbor's house was on fire.
I looked out the balcony and there was flames like shooting out the top of the roof, so I went running up the street.
Marvin says he immediately broke into the home where he found a deaf woman sitting in the living room watching TV. She had no idea that flames were ripping through the back of her home.
I had to slow down and lip to her, there's a fire, and I had to actually show her the fire before she realized it.
Firefighters say the blaze started in the backyard and then spread to the second floor.
Yeah, when I walked into the house and I went into the back door open, and the whole back of half of the house was engulfed, and there was a couple of automobiles right there, and one of the gas tanks exploded.
Shanti Macias lives across the street from where the fire broke out.
I stepped out into the living room, and the living room was lit up orange, and I looked out the window and saw flames shooting way up high.
Shanti says it's comforting to know that there are still people around who would risk their own safety to save a stranger.
All the stuff I see on the news, sometimes it scares me, and to see that happen and know that there are still nice people, and it brings warmth to my heart.
But Marvin says he thinks anyone in his shoes would have done the exact same thing.
I didn't even think about my own safety, honestly. I mean, anybody less fortunate than me, or hell, even if it was somebody, as strong as me or whatever, I would have done it for anybody.
And one firefighter did suffer minor injuries from battling the blaze, but no one else was injured. The cause of this fire is still under investigation. I'm reporting live. Gabby Hart, News 3.
All right, Gabby, thank you.